Hello, and welcome back to my time at Portia. So, it is now day 3, and as you can see, we have the Build Bridge to Amber Island quest. So, I am not going to worry about doing that overly fast. As of today, I'm going to go collect some stone after I check this. Antron. Okay, right. No commissions during the weekend. That is actually great because that does give you time to go into the mines and so on. Go into the ruins. Okay. That Portia is to authorize ruins fee. Okay, just telling me where to go rune diving. Okay, so this is a commission. 3 copper blades. Okay, that's easy enough and worth doing. Civil corpse. So I can send them into the hazardous ruins to collect materials for me. I can hire them to do that. Now the only annoying thing is I do have to actually go in there first myself. It is actually, I've used it quite a bit. And if I just don't feel like going down into the mines myself. So I want to just get as much stone as I can today. And we'll see what that leaves wood-wise tomorrow. And once I feel comfortable on what I have, then we'll go into the mines. Okay, so I've also thought of recording Stardew Valley. But, I don't know. I like the game. But it's also more of a, oh, I'm going to play this typically with one specific friend that I don't get to play games with that much. You've probably seen him he's been in a couple videos. The last one was a Phasmophobia video. His channel, Mr. Pockets, or Pockets GC, yeah, or Pockets Gaming Channel, abbreviated GC. But we're on different schedules, so it's hard to play together a lot. But I don't play a whole. Stardew Valley is not a game I typically play by myself. Ooh, 100 goals. That's actually great. Yeah, it's not typically a game I play by myself. And that mostly comes down to the fact that I just don't, I don't really enjoy the combat. And I just don't get into the story the same as I do my time at Portia. To be fair, I don't get into the story of... Is there a story to Slime Rancher? I can't remember. But I did actually enjoy the game itself. It's definitely not something you're going to do for a long period of time. I will say that. So I think I've got as much stone as I'm getting from there for the day. So I'm going to go around and do the same thing with wood. So it's... If we could play it, I think I would record it. But I just don't see myself getting through a playthrough of it. It would be something I think I'd get bored of. Now, for some reason, my time at Portia just captivated me so much. Oh, I think I leveled up once without realizing it. So look at a character, and yeah, I have 2 skill points. So we'll go ahead and do that, as well as that. I do want to get some of these, and of course these. But for right now, I want to get these. These are great too. This tree is just awesome. So yeah, this is great because I find fishing to be actually quite enjoyable. So maybe a lot of me just, doing a lot of things to level up. We'll see. If I do something real grindy like that, where I'm just going and killing things or whatever to level up, I will probably edit that out, or do it if I'm going to be doing it for a while. Do it in my off time, unless I just have a lot to talk about. So what you're probably going to see within the next few months is, of course, my time at Portia, Dungeons & Dragons Dark Alliance, and Slime Rancher. Other things will be decided later because I don't know when my time at Sandrock is going to come out. I'll also have to see what other games catch my intrigue. I have been playing a bit of GTA Online again with some friends. Doing the Cayo Perico heist and the Diamond Casino heist have been great. I do want to focus a bit more on single player, which is odd because I not as much of a gamer as I used to be, and I, for the most part, play a lot of multiplayer games. Play with friends. But I know that if I'm playing by myself, I'm not going to be doing a lot of cursing. So it keeps things more family friendly. That doesn't mean I'm not going to do some. Like tomorrow, I'm going to be playing Dark Alliance with a friend. But that's not a. Like, this is by no means going to be a children channel. But I also would like it to be able to be monetized for the most part. Because I would like to eventually be able to do this as a job. That is something I've wanted for a long time. There's been thoughts of doing things other than gaming on it. What? I haven't fully decided. But we'll see what happens. Okay. So that is awesome. It now takes so much less stamina. 1 stamina. That is 50% better. So I can now gather twice as much. Both stone and wood. As you can see, I have gotten quite a bit of wood for the day. So, with it being the time that it is, I want to, in stone tables, we're going to craft 3 of them. Okay. Then we'll go put them inside. And all I'm doing is I'm working to increase my max stamina. Eventually we'll get some better furniture for it. But just like that, I have bumped it up a good little chunk. And thinking we'll need more marble, but the best way to do that is with a better axe. So I'm actually going to see what I think that's bronze. So we'll have to go down into the mines, or the ruins, and see what that will take. I also need to make one of those. We'll go ahead and make two. I find that it's best just to keep them outside. I'm not the most organized person at the beginning. I wish I could shift click. But I am going to keep that kind of a bit random. And then we'll start putting this stuff over here. I don't plan on needing to fight right now. This and this. These are the big ones I'm going to be keep. Actually, I'm going to keep that on me too, because that is what I'm going to be working at towards the first few days. Okay, so it's looking like it's probably going to be 2 days per video. She has a quest.
Hey.
Farmer.
Hey, neighbor. Do you have a minute?
Let's
I've
see.
been meaning to talk to you.
Yeah.
Sure. What's up?
I just got a new craft recipe all the way from Highwind. It's a box that can be used to cultivate crops. People in Highwind have been using it for a while now, and supposedly it's great. Can you build it and test it out for me? If it works as advertised, I'll order a few more off of you. How about it?
Yeah.
Thank you. Here's the craft recipe.
I don't believe this one has a time limit, so that's great to take.
If you want more seeds, you can buy them from my granny's shop. Try growing them to maturity and show me the harvest. Also, I have a tip for you. Using fertilizer will help increase the harvest. I'll give you some of that as well.
I actually do want to put a little bit of time into farming this time around. I didn't do too much of that, and I want to. So, yeah. Let's see. So, oh yeah, you can buy this. It's only 1,500 goals right now. So that's something I want to do pretty quickly. I'm thinking of possibly crafting and selling stuff. That one will stay around. So, we're out of stamina. Not much that I can really do for the night. I can learn that. We've got wheat and we've got fertilizer. We also probably grow crops and sell those. So I do want to play this quite differently. So okay. But we're gonna go ahead and sleep for the night. There isn't much more to do. I could go around and I could start meeting the town. But we will do that over time. Just as of right now, let's see. Let's go see as far as stone goes. If I can get some more tables, that will be great. That would actually be wonderful. Not too worried about wood at the moment. But we do need to get to a point of being able to mine these to make more tables. So I really can't do much as far as that goes. So I think we will head down into the mine. The abandoned ruins. So I don't know what to expect from my time at Sandrock when it releases. I've done a lot to avoid it, considering there are some YouTubers that are going ahead and playing it. I guess they got it early. And to be honest, I wish I was that lucky, but maybe someday. Let's see, yeah. I know, it's this way. No, that is the church. Or the temple or whatever. So yeah, we're heading up this way. And appears the abandoned ruin 1, I believe. I think it's 1. Oh, abandoned ruins 2. Okay. So can't use this one yet. I have to kind of work towards remembering where I'm going. Oh, right, here it is. I should have just looked at the map.
Hey there. First time ruin diving?
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Alrighty, let me explain then. All the ruins in the Alliance of Free Cities are regulated by the Civil Corps. To enter the ruins, you'll need to pay a weekly maintenance fee, but we'll give you a 60% discount the first time. When you enter, I'll give you the jetpack and scanner, very handy ancient relics. Mining for resources becomes a lot easier when you have these equipped. When you come out, we'll need them back, since they're very rare. This one beside me is an abandoned ruin. No monsters or robots in there, just resources and relics like power stones. Anything you find in the ruins are yours to keep. Unless they're ancient weapons. Then we're supposed to hand them over to the church for destruction.
Now, why would I do
Okay,
that?
I'm done. Have fun and be safe in there.
Okay. No. Okay. So, yes. I think it's 200 for a week, normally. With a 60% discount. Yep. Okay. So, I'm actually not too worried about that. I want both this. No, not just sand. This is what I'm looking for. Copper and tin. So, I'm actually not too worried about that today, though. What I want is just stone. Because I just want to get this stockpiled. I want to get my stamina up so I can maximize the time I'm going to spend in the mines. And you'll still get things like disc. And if I get some copper and tin, that's just great. Sand has its uses too. So, one thing I can say is, part of me was actually a little bit disappointed with my time at Sandrock being announced. And part of that was this game really dragged me into it. I spent again, I didn't at the time I wasn't playing a lot of single player games. I'm still not. But this game had me put so much time into it. And the last one that did that before this was Kingdom Come Deliverance. Again, it wasn't, I played it when it was in early access, caught my attention, bought it, played up until the main story ended, and that was that. It was fun. Then I went back to it when a year or two later, and I spent so much time playing it. And part of me wants a continuation. You know, same characters plus new story about Portia. And I think that the game left me wanting more. And to me, that is a good game. Like, it fully wrapped up its story. Yeah. But that doesn't mean I wanted it to end. I wanted another story. I wanted to be able to, you know, I wanted to be able to play my character. I wanted to be able to. I would love to be able to import my character, have news things, or I think it would actually be quite interesting to take your story and things such as like who you married, if you married, you know, what happened. Like if you married Ginger, is she dead or is she alive? Because, you know, if you kept her alive, you know, you could make it to where managed to get a cure for it, whatever her disease is. That would actually be, that would actually be awesome, I think. And as far as story goes, I'm sure there's all sorts of things they could do. You know? You know, more technology. You know, maybe your decisions of how much did you give to research center versus the temple, the church, you know, could play parts into it. I don't know. I'm still very eager for my time at Sandrock. Because, you know, if it's anywhere as good as this game, it's gonna be amazing. But I am gonna be kind of sad to leave Portia behind. You know, with all the time that I put into it. Because, you know, I'll be honest, I don't know how some people have, like, I've seen people in Stardew Valley be at, like, year 100. And I don't, like, I love this, I don't get it. I love this game, but it's not going to year 100. I think I went to year 4 when I stopped. And because at this point it was just commissions. You know, there wasn't, you know, the main story was done. Yeah, it's also why this time I'm not going to rush it. I'm not going to rush the story. I'm going to take my time. You know, get all the upgrades I want. Get my character nice and strong. So I think I got a pretty good amount of stone there. 222, not bad. How much marble do I have? 4. So I could do 2 more stone tables. And that will require soil, wooden boards, and animal feces. Okay. So I can do 2 of these, and then let's do 10. Okay. Ooh, level up. Okay. So yeah, great for leveling up. So this is something I want. Because if we're going to work towards getting that marble, then... Okay. So again, I need this and this. We're going to put this table down here and here. we're going to just line these up. And just... Okay, so it looks like I can't actually get it any higher for now. So, as long as that stays at 280, these can be sold. As a shame, I was hoping to hit higher. No? Oh. Okay. So I think I can sell that for more. So I'm just going to toss these down. There. And I'll put these in a chest. So, year one, I'm not worrying too much about things such as... No. I'm not going to worry too much about things like the rankings. I'm focusing more on just getting myself in a place to... I want to work on upgrades and money. This is a big thing. And at least for the month. Not yearly, it's monthly. So I don't think I can sell that today. Either way, inventory. I have 120 gold. Not too bad right now. If I was doing commissions, I'd get more. But I believe this will be the end of it. That seems to hit about, 25 to 30 minutes. So, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. And I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.